Hey y'all, it's your girl Bree. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you're not new, girl. What do you do? So in this video, as you can tell by the title, your girl's about to show you how I do my easy sleek bun situation that I got going on. Y'all, the last time I did this, it was super easy, super quick. Like, it was just like that, and your girl had a low bun. So I'm gonna show you guys how I achieved that look. First things first, I used my Curls Creme Brulee whipped curl cream. Then I went in with my Wetline Xtreme gel. You already know this is my gel of choice. Then of course you're gonna need your hair tools, your detangling brush, your combs, rat tail combs, all that good stuff. And you're gonna need some hair ties too. I'm gonna have to go grab some more because one, not enough. I need at least two, maybe three. All right, so I grabbed 4 scrunchies. I'd say these are the medium-sized ones. My hair is freshly washed. This is the only style I really do on wet hair, like soaking wet hair. I'm gonna be starting in the back, which is what I normally do, just because I like to get the back out the way. Yeah, it just, you know, that's just my system. It just flows for me. Section, a small section, and essentially what I'm doing is moisturizing my hair before applying the gel. And I'm gonna do that section by section. First of all, let me start over because I'm jumping ahead. First, my hair is already sectioned in 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I did that after I washed my hair. Now, I'm going to section each section into smaller sections and begin to moisturize before applying the gel. And you can use whatever moisturizer you want, girl. So apply as much moisturizer as you need, especially since you're going to be putting gel on top of it, and gel tends to dry the hair out. So I definitely make sure I am moisturizing the hair prior to putting gel on it. So I'm going to take some gel now and just rake it, put it on the section. I start at the roots. And I'm pretty heavy-handed when it comes to this step because I need everything to lay. My hair is really thick and I need it to lay. Detangle, detangle, detangle. You guys see that? It's nice and detangled, nice and sleek. And I'm just gonna leave it like this. And I like to take the gel on the entire hair shaft, like from roots to ends, just to make sure that everything is nice and smooth. At this step, I then take my brush and just combine the hair together and just brush it through. Again, the key is, or the goal is to get it as smooth as possible. That's going to give you the sleekest look. So you want to make sure you can detangle everything thoroughly. Like I'm running into a snag over here. So run my brush through it. And you want to make sure you get through it, girl. So I'm going to apply just a little bit of water to my hair because it needs a little bit of slip. It's a bit too stiff. That's just that gel working, but I need to be able to get my brush through it without feeling like I'm ripping my hair. All right, then what I do is just take my comb at the root, do like this. And then I'm gonna take my scrunchie and just tie my scrunchie on it loosely, but this is the first step. I'm gonna do it around there twice. This is where you want to start to form your ponytail. And then I'm gonna give this a good detangle again, this the ends, and move on to the next section. When it comes to joining the hair in a ponytail, you just want to mold it like I just did and then take that scrunchie out. This is why you tie it loosely, girl, because if you don't, you're gonna have a hard time trying to get it out and hold the hair. And if anything like me, you're just gonna end up with tangles. And then brush it in with the other hair. Just like that. And we are starting to form our ponytail. Everything is nice and smooth, as you can see. Everything is nice and smooth and nicely coated. And we looking good. All right, girls, so I got the back all nice and slick. Don't mind all this hair for that ponytail. I was gonna bun it, but it's so much hair, child. Now we move up to the front. And for the front, you gotta figure out where you want your part. I feel like I'm gonna put my part like this, but I normally put my side part on this side. My off-center parts do be kind of cute. They do be giving. All right, so I'm gonna do my off-center part. I look crazy right now. I'm gonna do my off-center part. If you can tell, like, I left the smallest amount of hair out in the front because I want the front to be as sleek as it can be without having to do it too many times, or what I'm trying to say. So for me, sometimes the front is harder to get sleek because it has to travel all the way back here into that ponytail, right? So I like to leave as little hair out as possible to cut down on the risk of not getting it as sleek as I possibly can. So this is how much hair I have left out. It's not a lot at all. Same as with the back. Parting, applying moisturizer, then applying gel. And with the front, if you weren't applying gel to the whole section in the back, cool, you can kind of get away with it. But in the front, you definitely have to do that because, like I said, the hair has to go all the way back here. So you want the whole thing to be as smooth as it can be. I take a whole new scrunchie when I get to the front because I don't want to mess with the back. The back is nicely put together and I don't want to keep messing with it. So I just kind of do this with the front molded, and I don't put a scrunchie on it until I have all of it done. And now I'm gonna take my scrunchie and put it around. Okay, girl, now you got something like this. So I just take my comb and just smooth it over everything. No crinkles, wrinkles, humps, or bumps. Get everything in there. Girl, I'm starting to break a sweat, child. Oh my gosh. Whew, it's hot. Okay, so I take my edge control, just open that up a little bit. And I'm gonna take my rat tail comb and just start to form my little edges. I like to take some of this and kind of do a little swoop and just, you know, push it back in there. And you don't have to do this, but I like to add a little, just a little something to my hair or to the style. And I do it before I mold my hair because after you mold it, it's gonna be nice and tight and sleek, and it's gonna be hard to maneuver your edges in your hair after that once you let it dry down some. I think it's best to use 2 scarves because you want to set your edges, but you also want to set this hair here because it is wet. But what I'm gonna do is take my scarf, tie it over, boom boom, and now I'm just gonna place it right here and really tie it down. And then I'm gonna take another scarf. This is so old, y'all. It's all raggedy, but it still get the job done. And I'm gonna place that right here. And the goal is to get this part of my hair just down. Now don't do it too tight so you cut circulation off in your head, because I've done that. I've done that, and then like an hour later wonder why I got a headache. Girl, it's because I tied my scarf too tight. So we are at the next morning, exactly 1 day later, and we're about to take down. So let's see how this hair did. Let's see what the base looks like. Alright, she's slicked down. This right here is still a bit wet, like it needs to be molded, and I should have took like a blow dryer and hit it. That's what I did last time. Just took my blow dryer and hit it right here real quick in that middle, the crown area, so that it dries. But for the most part, we're good and slicked down. This is the final look, y'all. I decided to do the bun. I just wrapped 2 scrunchies around it, did a little bun. You can do your bun however you want to do your bun, girl. This is how I did mine, and this is the final result, y'all. Nice and sleek. Nice and sleek. Of course, like, you can gel down or put edge control down on flyaways. I have a few flyaways just around my hairline. I'm gonna need to secure those. I'm gonna go in and put gel on them, and then my edge control on top of that, and set them again when I get back home. I don't have time to do that right now, but I'll do that before I go to bed tonight, and tomorrow it should be good to go. But I think it's like that because I repositioned my scarf last night, so I kind of messed up the molding process. However, this is how I do my sleek ponytail bun situation. Super easy, really quick, and it gives you some sleek results. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and drop some comments so we can chat it up in the comments down below. That is all I have for you guys in this video. I will catch y'all in my next one. Bye.
Between us, just like we fancy.